you can sing this song. Guten Abend. My name is Lightnin Luke. I come from the United States of America, but don't worry, everyone, don't worry. I'm also half Canadian, so it's all right. It's all right. There's no need to be scared. I am American, but I'm also very sorry about it. I am here for one reason and one reason alone, and that's to make sure you get nice, warmed up, and drunk for the Bridge City Sinners coming up next. Who's ready? I thought you might be. Now, you may notice, beautifully displayed here right behind me. If you take a look over here, you'll see there's no band behind me this evening. That's because instead of a band behind me, I've decided instead to use this beautiful band standing right here in front of me. And so please, if you know my songs, sing them loud and sing them proud, and more importantly, if you don't know my songs, sing them wrong and sing them strong. Trouble in life, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun will shine on my back just to me. Oh, you already know I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna bring my rocking chair, 'cause if the blues don't get me, I'll rock myself away from here. If I don't catch on, I guess I'll just roll on back to my home. Like I said, I'm from the United States of America. I am from a city on the west coast of the United States called Portland, Oregon, which is also known as the Bridge City. And this is going to surprise some people out in the crowd, I think. This is going to surprise you. In Portland, Oregon, there is, in fact, only one single Cowboy bar. There's only one Cowboy bar in Portland. It is the only Cowboy bar in Portland. And I can tell looking out into the crowd that you're just shocked, right? You're totally surprised. You just thought all of the United States is just cows roaming everywhere. It's just cows, a whole cow country and a whole cow town, which is why you need boys? I think boys. I didn't understand what you said, but I agree. But you would be mistaken, you'd be mistaken. There's only one Cowboy bar in Portland. It is the only Cowboy bar in Portland. And this is a song about the only Cowboy bar in Portland that my good friend Will St. John wrote after he walked into the only Cowboy bar in Portland, ordered himself a drink and looked across the bar at me and said, "Hey, Luke, I think this might be the only Cowboy bar in Portland." And he wrote the song I'm gonna play for you next. He doesn't play it anymore. I don't mean to ruin the vibe here, but he had some very terrible, awful things happen to him, so he doesn't play anymore. He got a really good job, and he got married to a beautiful woman. Terrible, terrible, awful things. But I said that I thought somebody should play this song, and he said he thought it should be me. And so I've been playing this song for a while about the only Cowboy bar in Portland, and it is called The Only Cowboy Bar in Portland. It's pouring. I know you didn't walk this far in the rain to be sporting. No, it's never boring at the only Cowboy bar in Portland. You walked in with the smile you're bringing. Your eyes would cry like the country songs we were singing. I started drinking, baby, you make all my alarms start ringing. Well, I acted shy, and I don't know why, 'cause you're here inside, and you're making eyes like you want me, and I want you here in my arms. If you were a honky-tonk angel, why do you make me act like the devil? If I don't end up in prison or dead, I'd be very surprised. Yes, I can see the look of amazement in your eyes when I play these outstanding guitar solos, and I think I know what everybody in this room is thinking. And don't worry, I'll play violin later, I promise. It's not just this bullshit all night. Well, that's just the start of the story. If I don't die by the hand of the man who you've been ignoring, no, it's never boring at the only Cowboy bar in Portland. Purse, you got a full sleeve. You wanted to stay, babe, but I wanted to leave. Oh, babe, there might be trouble soon. You got this man like crazy. I wanna go and get around. If you're a honky-tonk angel, why do you make me act like the devil? If I don't end up in prison or dead, I'd be very surprised. Yes, no. If I don't end up in prison or dead, I'd be very surprised. I used to, when I would have to tune on stage before, I used to say, I tune because I care. But honestly, I don't really care that much. No, I'm just being honest, I don't really care that much. I tune because you care. I can tell how much you care this evening. miles from my home. I'll take you my way. Did you hear about? Oh no, there it is again. There you go. Keeping me up all night long, calling out for one more round. I've been good, I swear, about keeping off the bottle. Sober in mind, past those clouds in my eyes. Oh no, there it is again. Yes, running to the end of the bar, saying play just one more song. Oh, the moon's too bright, I can see the light. You can quote from the words of the dead if you please. Coming down with heat. Hey, Mr. Did I get your name? What's that poison running through your veins? Hey, bartender, and I am the same. And on 2 a.m. always come too soon. Backroad off the highway on my way back home. I'll take you my way. Did you hear about? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There it is again. Yes, we're swerving down the road, singing all the songs I wrote. Hey DJ, just give me the note. Oh, 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 oh. Later in the show, who's still excited for the Bridge City Centers coming up next? You excited? I'm looking forward to it, but that fiddle player, I don't know about him. His hat's too big, his hair is too long. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Later on, though, I promise, the more energy you give to us, the more energy we will give back to you. So please, feel free to move around, bounce around. You came out to a punk show, man. You're here to move around, right? That's what I thought. And now, for my next trick, as seen on television. tune is an autobiographical tune. That means it's about me. I want to be seduced. I want a woman to take me out to dinner for two. Want to see her eyes get moody. She's flirting with the thought of what flirting just might do. I want to act real cool. Get her thinking about maybe taking me back home to bed. We talk about the Magna Carta, or maybe Puerto Vallarta, or just something Gandhi said. I might demur politely or falter slightly if she tries to fondle my knee. But I'm relatively certain I'd compromise if I know me. I wanna be seduced. I want a woman to talk to me suggestively. Get her thinking about taking me home and sipping on some hot jasmine tea. Want to make her laugh. Make a point of touching me when she talks. She's leaving all you jealous men in the joint to mumble in your beers and gawk. I know it only happens when I'm happy. You can call it destiny. I got to find me a woman who wouldn't mind seducing me. And she'd say, yes, I know it only happens when I'm happy. You can call it destiny. I got to find me a woman who wouldn't mind seducing. Baby, here in Deutschland or maybe Massachusetts, I'll find me a woman who wouldn't mind seducing me. Well, I think so far as a band, you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Pretty awesome. In fact, you're all hired. You can come on the rest of the tour just as long as you don't mind finding your own ride and sleeping next to Clyde. I promise he's very cuddly. I promise. But let's try one of these here. We'll do one together. Has anybody out in the crowd? I'm gonna get in trouble asking this in Germany. Has anybody out in the crowd ever attempted the very risky and daring act of yodeling before? Anybody try to? Anybody? Show of hands, show of hands. Anybody? Oh, here can one person there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as high as I can count. I'm a musician. That's as high as I can count. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. The rest of you, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. You're gonna learn right now. It's not too difficult. Just repeat after me. All right? Yo! Yodel! Yodel! Yodeling! 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 You have to do the jazz hands. You have to do the jazz hands. Put your fucking hands in the air. I promise jazz hands are the key to country music. All right, good. Well, now you're ready to go. You're all set to go. You've got the basics of yodeling, so we can do all of the yodels, and we'll start with a very simple one. It goes like... No, I'm just kidding. It's too much. It's too much, too fast, isn't it? Okay, we'll do a more simple one. It just goes... Do it with me. A 1, 2, 3. Now you did pretty good. but I saw like 6 jazz hands, and the rest of you are fucking the song up. We haven't even started yet. Jazz hands, I promise. It's important. It's important. There's one more important part of the song, which is another repeat after me. You're gonna hear me say, "How long?" That part's very good. You got that part down, but don't forget the jazz hands on the yodel. It's very important. We're gonna start it off right here with a yodel, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Well, hold on, I need to remember the words. Hold on, it's well, a nickel is a nickel, and a dime is a dime. Want to love you, baby, if you don't mind. Tell me how long must I have to wait? Could I get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, I'm sitting right here on King and Dufresne. Want to love you, baby, and love you again. Tell me how long must I have to wait? Could I get you now, or must I hesitate? All right, here's the yodel. Throw your hands in the air. She thought it was a duck. I want you to come over here, baby, so we can go get breakfast. Tell me how long must I have to wait? Could I get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, a nickel is a nickel, and a dime is a dime. Want to love you, baby, if you don't mind. Tell me how long must I have to wait? Could I get you now, or must I hesitate? Yes, yes, tell me how long must I have to wait? Could I get you now, or must I hesitate? Now just stay real high on the highest note you can and yodel for as long as you possibly can with the jazz hands. And a 1, 2, 3. This is fucking awesome. You know what? You're an awesome crowd. I'm gonna play a brand new song for you. Is that all right? You okay with the new song? This one is called "It's Hard to Be So Easy," and you're gonna sing with me later. You're gonna pick it up. It's not gonna take. We don't have to have a rehearsal this time. It's okay. It's okay. To be faithful, I just think of her from time to time. Power, power, ooh, it's mine, all mine, but I ain't gonna let it lose my mind. Yes, she don't make out bullets, she keeps them on the sunny side. It makes her think that everything will be alright. She don't make mistakes. Yes, it's hard to be my thigh, but I ain't gonna let it lose my mind. Yes, she don't make alcoholics, she keeps them on the sunny side. It makes her think that everything will be alright. She don't make mistakes, it's hard to be so easy. It's hard to be so easy, she'd say. And you can say it too, it goes, it's hard to be so easy. 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 She'd say. Man, I've been doing this for a long time, and this is one of the most awesome, most fun crowds I've ever played for. This is so much freaking fun. I've been playing music since I was 5 years old. I started playing classical violin when I was 5 years old, and I did that for a long time. And about 10 years after I started playing classical music, I decided that I didn't want to play the music exactly as it was written on the sheet music anymore. I wanted to improvise and play music, just loosen it up a little bit. And they said, you can't do that. This is classical music. And so I stopped playing classical music and I started playing American folk music. And I played American folk music for a long time. I played all kinds of music, both kinds, country and western. And that joke's for like 6 people in the crowd. I played a lot of different kinds. I played blues, I played bluegrass, I played country, I played folk, I played old time. And then even after a while, I decided I didn't want to play music that was written about things that happened 150 years ago that I had never experienced. I wanted to write songs about my own experiences in my own time. And they said, you can't do that. This is American folk music. And so I stopped playing that and I started playing jazz. And you would think in the jazz world it'd be like, no limits, man. But no, I think that in the jazz world, you have a bunch of insanely talented musicians. And all they're trying to do is play stuff that really no one wants to hear. They're just trying to impress other musicians who are just as talented. And I wanted to play jazz music, but I wanted to play jazz music that sounded good and people wanted to actually listen to. And they said, you can't do that, this is jazz. In every scene of music, there are people who are going to say, this is not that, this is not that. In really any community, there are going to people who try to split people up. That's what genres are. That's what genre titles are. They're a way to split people up into tiny groups so that they can sell shit to you, man. And that's not what this show is about tonight. That's not what this show is about. You look around the room, you're gonna see a lot of different people, a lot of different kinds of people, a lot of different people wearing different kinds of clothes. Some people in beautiful sundresses, some people in dark, moody t-shirts. You're even later on this evening going to probably see some people wearing yellow shirts that say Lightnin Luke and Clyde in the Mill Tailors, which, oh shit, now I'm doing it. We have them for sale back at the merch booth. That's not the point. The point is that what music is and what art is it's a moment. It's creating a moment and trying to capture it. And this moment right here is what it's all about. It's bringing different kinds of people together into a room to experience something together. Thank you guys so fucking much for being here. Well, you might say you always have something, I could use it right now. At least I'd take it over nothing. I ain't 21, But 21 was not that fun. I'd sit awake and worry, why is life such a fucking hurry? And it's too cold. Ain't much to read from what I've sold. Sitting in the distance, 'cause staying close is such a nuisance, you might say. You always have something, but I won't say I'm old until I'm old. Yes, I'm still cold. And if you hear the words I've told, I really don't know much now. I just sing these songs and such, how you might say. Luke, you always say something. Oh man, it's life's crazy, man. Sometimes you gotta do crazy things just to be who you are, right? You gotta go out there and do all sorts of crazy things. Sometimes you gotta go back to the bar with your cup and just reach over the bar, pull the lever, and pour your own drink, right? Don't do that here, though. Please don't do that here tonight. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Please don't do that here. In fact, let's give it up for our awesome staff and bar staff here this evening. They've been fine. Baby, if you don't make yourself at home. And keep those boots on ice if you want to strip to the bone. Bring your every heart to every bar and pull the lever. When they kick you to the curb, at least you know you died a winner. I know how hard it is. Keep it on your own dark side. That calm and simple comfort of breaking it down from the outside. It's true, there are a lot of ways to bring yourself down, but I ain't gonna say I'm proud. You say you're alright, I guess I call it something different. I'm terrified, just can't believe you'll be alright like that. I ain't fooled by jealousy, I just think I know better. You can call me cruel, but I think you know that something's in there. I ain't the kind of guy who's gonna stand around wishing wishes, but maybe if I were taller, it'd give my thoughts some extra inches. It's true, there are a lot of ways to bring yourself down, but I ain't gonna say I'm proud. Oh, no, they don't mean it, don't touch me. This old lonesome never leaves me alone. Oh no, I want you to know that this ain't easy for me, but the only broken heart will be my own. And fucking older and older and older and older. Oh, I'm the kind kind of guy who likes to stay on his own dark side. That calm and simple comfort of breaking it down from the outside. It's true, there are a lot of ways to bring yourself down, but I ain't gonna say I'm proud. Oh yes, it's true, there are a lot of ways to bring yourself down, but I ain't gonna say that I'm proud. All right, let's see here. You've been an amazing band. I said it before, but you've been really fantastic. And we got one more that you're gonna do a little call and response with me on. Every time you hear me sing this part, I'm gonna say, listen up, songbird, please sing along. And all of you are going to look beautiful, which will be easy. And you're going to sound beautiful, which we'll find out. And you're going to say, It's not too complicated, is it? No, it's not. I mean, you think I'm joking, but I come from the United States, man. I played this song in Alabama, and whew, we had to split it up. We had half the crowd say, and the other half of the crowd say, huh? Oh, yes, thank you. But no, this is a very sophisticated crowd. You can handle 2 syllables, I think. So let's try it together. It goes, listen up, songbird, please sing along. Beautiful, sensual. This is a very special song. The special back at the bar this evening is beer. Yes, it's very special. And the special back at the merch booth is my vinyl record. I have it with me tonight. Come see me back there. I'll be hanging out back there later on in the evening. And this is a very special song. It's called The Special. She's got the special, she's got the special, she's got the special on you every day. Listen up, songbird, please sing along. Oh, see, it snuck up on you, didn't you? You were out there in the crowd thinking, beer, that sounds pretty good, It's okay, you can get a beer after this one, it's okay. And you'll get another chance. It goes, listen up, songbird, please sing along. Pay off my due. Make sure I ain't got nothing to lose. And now, well, she's got the special, she's got the special, she's got the special on you every day. Listen up, songbird, please sing along. Listen up, songbird, please sing along. I got the bill for these fresh shoes. I can't buy my movie blues, and now well, this is the point in the song I would normally tell a really long and very hilarious story, but I don't have quite enough time because, believe it or not, I was talking too much earlier. I know it sounds surprising. So we're just gonna, when we get around to the turnaround here, we're just gonna pretend that I told a hilarious story. All right, we're just gonna pretend. Not quite yet. I'll tell you where the punchline should be. We're almost there, don't worry, we're almost there. Here it goes. And punchline. I know. Well, she's got the special, she's got the special. The special's on you every day. Listen up, songbird, please sing along. Alright, here's your last chance. Sing it fucking loud, man. Listen up, songbird. summer breeze, sing along. I got the bill for these fresh shoes. I can't buy my worry blues, and now I got this special. Yes, now I got this special too. I told you I'd had enough and I meant every word. I'm sick of all these feelings and I'm moving up the road. Been waiting for you all too long, but you done left me in the rain. Don't need a natural girl, got poison in my veins. And I hear voices, voices, I hear voices, I hear voices. Not the kind that haunt you, but the kind that ease your pain. That poison angel singer, I'll tell you what she'll say. She said, oh baby, you don't need her when you got little old me. I'm never gonna let you leave me alone. Oh baby, come back to bed, drink that clouds your head, and spend your night with poison angel girl. She said, oh baby, you don't need her when you got little old me. I'll never let you leave me alone. Oh baby, come back to bed, drink that clouds your head, and spend your night with poison angel girl. It's a free yodel, that means you can just yodel for free as much as you want, all together with your hands in the air. And I hear voices, it sounds like torture, but sure it is my pain. Now poison angel singer, I'll tell you what she'll say. She said, oh baby, you don't need her when you got to love me. She says you'll never leave me alone. Oh baby, come back to bed, drink that cloud your head, and spend your night with poison angel girl. And to spend your night with that poison angel girl.